That's about as American as it gets, bro.
It's American.
Is this thing on?
Check 1 2 1 2.
It's fucking crazy.
They're invincible, indestructible, and he's living for like 10,000 years.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunt for Greatness podcast.
Hunt for Greatness podcast. Alex and Jordan. What's up, you bad motherfuckers?
Bitch. We out here. We can't get together without doing a podcast.
You know it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me?
I got my headphones on, little bitch.
Little bitch.
You know who has awesome music videos?
Who?
It's 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Dude, his music videos are so trippy and fucking crazy, dude. They're just wild. Like his latest one looks like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like
Really?
the one with Johnny Depp, the newer one.
Yeah.
His new music video reminds me of
He
that.
looks like a Willy. Did he play Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
He looks like a Willy. He's got the
Oh, he's
body. He's got
super
that
weird.
lanky fucking body.
It reminded me of Edward Scissorhands when he played fucking. You ever see Edward Scissorhands? Odd movie.
Yeah.
A really weird movie, but it was Johnny Depp and yeah.
I mean, I know the character with the fucking, but
Crazy fuck.
I couldn't watch that fucking video if you paid me.
Yeah, I had this one like weird girlfriend, and she loved that type of shit, and it made me kind of like it a little bit.
Really?
Just because of the weirdness of it, like just because of how I like odd shit, like shit that's like odd. You know what I mean?
I get you. I mean, I'd like it too if it was more based around him being like a crazy psychopathic killer.
Yeah, but he's
But
like
the
a
fact
scared little bitch.
Yeah,
basically,
fuck
he's like a recluse that they pull out of his house and try to
Yeah.
assimilate him to society, but he won't do it.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I want for that movie.
If he killed people and slit their fucking throats, that'd be dope.
Yeah, like if to get me interested into that movie, it'd have to be that. But like, you know, let's try to get him to conform to society, get a normal job, take off the scissor hands. But then like he gets fucking pissed and rebels and just starts killing everybody.
You know what's crazy?
That would be interesting.
Just to let you inside of my brain for a second. I've been looking at that blank canvas for a long ass time, and I just saw what I'm gonna paint on it. Like I just now saw it.
What is it?
Isn't that weird?
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna paint I'm gonna paint one of these pictures right here. I'm gonna do it a little bit abstract though. I'm gonna paint this right here. It's my granddaddy and my great granddaddy. I'm gonna leave this is my great grandma too, but I'm gonna leave her out of it. And I'm gonna just paint my granddaddy and my great granddaddy.
Okay.
So it'll be like a portrait of the two.
Damn, son, this is like.
Yeah, look at this picture.
This
dude.
is back in the.
That's my granddaddy and my great granddaddy. Isn't that crazy? I told my mom to bring me some pictures so I could paint one of them.
So this dude in the middle is that baby.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy, dude? Yeah.
And your great granddad's in a damn suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking
Looking like he just hit a crack rock. Like he's like, "Oh, we taking a photograph or That's like back when the cameras let smoke out of them when you pulled the goddamn string. It's like, "You ready?"
Yeah, they put the blanket over their
Yeah.
heads and they're like, "Watch the birdie."
Yeah, and it's like a fucking thing of lightning struck whenever that flash comes on, dude.
See that? I was gonna say that's like when cameras first came out and they didn't quite know what to do with their faces.
Yeah, and they were just like,
Yeah, they would just be like, "Okay, all right, let me get," and they try to
smile,
figure it out.
what's that?
Yeah,
you're not supposed to smile on command. You're supposed to smile when you're happy.
Exactly.
God
They
damn it.
didn't know the smiling in a picture till like 20 years after that. So
Yeah.
he thought, I'll just
I think I'll half smile.
I'll make that face.
I'll show my teeth.
I'll make that face I make when I see a leaky pipe in the kitchen.
Where is that thing leaking from? Fuck.
Yeah, look, that's what he did. I don't know if that should look. I don't know if that should be doing that.
Yeah, that's the face, dude. That's the face right there, dude. Holy shit. Dude, how did you tell me about your first stand-up comedy experience? I want to know how you felt. I want to know about it. I know I was there, but
Yeah,
I just want to know, like, I want to, like, if I was somebody who was thinking about doing stand-up comedy and I'm pretty funny, what would you say to me about your first stand-up comedy experience?
Give it a try, dude. I wouldn't recommend anybody not try it. I was terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I got to that kind of. I was kind of in that like, you know, that anticipation and, you know, playing it over my head a bunch of times and getting like really
Psyching yourself out.
Yeah, just kind of like, you know, just trying to sit there and like, you know. But dude, when I got up there, man, it felt natural. I couldn't really. All I remember when I was up there is I couldn't really see a fucking thing.
Yeah, you can't see past the front row.
Because, like, that light, and, like, when I look over to you guys, I could see you, and, like, I think I remember seeing Greg's head, like, 7 feet above everybody else's. But then, like, everywhere else, I couldn't really see nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to see past that front
Which kind of made
it
better, but I didn't really know to, like, because when I looked straight, I just felt like I was...
The lights were right in your face.
Yeah, so I had to, like, but, dude, I mean, it was fun. I would love to do it again to where, like, I actually prepare... You know, like an actual bit, because, like, you know, I mean, I just kind of went up there and I was just like, I'm just gonna give it a shot.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't.
Well, you don't have to like have every part written out. You can just have your premises.
Yeah.
And know about what you're gonna like. The more honestly, dude, the more times I write my shit, like I wrote it in my phone in that other notebook, and then I'm gonna write it again in that nice notebook. By the time I write it in that nice notebook, I'm gonna pretty much know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then whenever I can go up there and not look, and I've been trying new shit. So, like, I'm trying new bits just to see if they're going to work. And if they make people laugh, I'll develop them, make them a little better. But I'm looking forward to Thursday, dude.
Me too, man.
I hope everything works out where I can go. I mean, it should.
Yeah,
so.
me too. I'm excited to get up there with a little more, you know,
Preparedness.
thought into it and actually, like, try to execute a damn...
I'm telling you, dude, like, you will be successful. Like, you have what it takes. Like, you can tell you're comfortable with yourself. You don't give a fuck. Like, a lot of people, dude, that's their number one, like, downfall.
Yeah.
Is that they're too conscious about what everybody else thinks about them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like, that you can't be like that, I don't feel like, if you're a comedian.
And that was one of those things, and that was the main thing that I was observing, like, before we went up there, and I was just kind of studying all the other people that went up there. That was, like, the biggest thing that I noticed, man, like, when there's no confidence behind, like, the jokes that you're trying to make people laugh with, and you're kind of just up there, like, nervously, like, saying shit, that puts, like, an awkwardness into the rest of the crowd where, like, they don't know if they, like, it's just not funny like that.
If they have to ask themselves, should I laugh at that?
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Like, when the comedian is up there and he is not, like... There's no boldness, and he's not loose, and he's not just, like, you know, he's just kind of up there, like, saying shit, and, like, yeah, so I went to the mall today, and they had shoes on sale, so I got 2.
Ha.
Like, that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, if you went up there, like,
There's
you'll
very
never...
few people that can do comedy like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, the awkward comedy.
Yeah.
Like, Zach Galifianakis is great at it. He's fucking great at it. William, that guy I showed you, William, what was his fucking name, dude?
Montgomery or something?
Yeah, William Montgomery, dude. He's good at, like, that awkward comedy.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you right now, there's no fucking way that I could do what he did.
Yeah.
People listen to that, and they're like, what the fuck? But, like, dude, if you listen to the crowd, like, that motherfucker made people laugh with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I could never fucking do that.
My Robert Kraft bit killed.
Yeah.
Like, people were clapping and shit.
Yeah. Bro, yeah.
Dude, I'm glad somebody... I'll be on the front row for you next time.
Word.
I'm going to tape your whole shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it dope. And then you can, like... And if you want to, I can put it on my computer, and I can edit it and make... Like, if you want to put one bit on Instagram to, like... You have to sell yourself, I feel like. I feel like you have to sell yourself. You have to promote yourself, almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I want people to listen to the podcast, I need to remember at the end of my set to be like, listen to our fucking podcast. It's fucking hilarious. Like, if 4 minutes is not enough for you, we have hours of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I just got to remember to do that at the end. But
it all comes back to marketing, man. Just, like,
selling yourself,
just getting
dude.
your shit out there, man.
Yeah, because we're selling our own personalities almost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
just get the shit out there, man. Like, let people know that it's available.
Yeah.
And, like, dude, like, people that fucking, you know, people think that we're funny, man. Like, those people that think we're funny, like, genuinely think that we're funny. If we let it be known that there's, like, other ways to listen to us, like those people that want to listen to it are gonna listen to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like you said, man, it's just our job to get it the fuck out there.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
they're not gonna just stumble across us like at this level yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like, dude, I mean, who the fuck wouldn't? I mean, dude, unless you're like fucking weird.
Unless you're Edward Scissorhands or some shit.
Yeah, like who the fuck wouldn't want to listen to this shit?
Yeah, I'm super fucking stoked about Thursday, dude, because I want to do a bit. I got a lot of bits, and what I'll do is just like write a few of them. I'm gonna write all week. Like I'm gonna write all week, and I'll pick like 4 of them out or 5 of them.
Yeah,
Because like I told you, my goal is for them to boo the fucking dude when he comes to kick me off the stage.
dude, that'd be
Because they want me to stay up there, basically.
That'd
you know
be
what I mean?
Incredible.
Yeah, but I feel like that Robert Kraft bit fucking murdered, dude.
Yeah.
Like, because people were laughing and clapping, and I feel like that's when they're laughing the hardest. Like, when, you know how, like, when Kevin Hart or somebody says something, and people start cheering, but they're also laughing?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's killing. Like,
Yo,
when people
yeah.
do that, or when people laugh, like, when you tell a joke and you try to go into your next joke, but people are still laughing at your previous joke, and, like, you can't get your next joke out because they're laughing so fucking hard at your previous joke. That's how it was with the Kraft bit. That's why I was like, I should probably end on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I should have. I should have just ended on that because I didn't develop my smart car bit enough to really make it funny. I developed it more now, but to me, like, I love to write and I love to get shit out of my own brain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, dude.
I feel you, dude.
It's
Hell
such
yeah.
a good outlet.
It is.
It can't hurt the podcast. It can only help.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
I'm
I
the
mean?
same way, man. Like, I've never been a dude to, like, fucking talk about my fucking... Like, to me, dude, for me, comedy is the only way that I feel natural about, like, letting shit out.
Yeah, and
Like,
other
I
people
can't-
can enjoy it. That's
know
the
what I
good
mean?
thing about it.
I can't fucking sit in a room with some therapist and, like, just be like, it's just not me, man. Like, I gotta laugh at myself.
Yeah.
Like, when I got some shit on my brain, dude, I need to just let it out in that type of manner where it's just like I fucking make people laugh about it. And that also helps me realize that it's really not that fucking serious. Like, when I when I think that I'm tripping about something and I go on stage and I'm like, you know what the fuck I mean? And people relate and they're laughing. It makes me feel better. Like, it feels good to just fucking get up there and, like, that's your little moment, man, where you
Yeah.
just fucking unleash.
Yeah, dude.
You unleash
You're
it.
going to make it. If you put effort into it, you got to. You got to do it. I'm not going to allow you not to do it because I'm your friend, and that's what friends do. They push each other to fucking
Yeah.
be better. I'm going to fucking be like, get after it. Every day I'm going to text you. Be like, right. But you might do it in a different way. You might not write like that. You might like to do it different. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't think Joey Diaz writes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't write. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he just like gets up there and talks about shit he's pissed about. But he's so good
Yeah.
that he can do that.
He can
you know
just
what I mean?
go, dude.
Yeah.
Go
So
for
I think
hours.
his podcast is like just as funny as his goddamn stand up.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Well,
is fucking
it's-
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's pretty much he pretty much just does the same shit. He doesn't really make up, like, jokes. That's just him. Like, when you see him on stage or on a podcast or on a back alley smoking a joint, like, that's Joey Diaz. Like,
He's funny. He's just funny all the time.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
He's just the same fucking clown, dude.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. He's fucking, him and Bill Burr, dude, they're my favorites. I
Yeah.
mean, and that's where, and like, I love Theo Vaughn because of the simple fact that he's Southern.
Yeah.
And there's so many, like, Northern people that are funny. Like, I feel like Yankees are way funnier just because they're so raw with it.
Yeah.
Like, they're just so fucking raw. And it's the attitude thing, like you were just talking about. It's like a whole nother attitude like up there than it is down here. But
Yeah.
if you can get a Southern person with a shitty fucking attitude like that, like a raw fucking, like, great fucking attitude, or like the delivery is just raw. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, I feel like that is in me. I just got to bring it out more.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You definitely fit that description, bro. Of just, like, you're pretty much a fucking Yankee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you pretty much are, bro.
I think we got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Kinda. You know what I mean? It's just.
dude, that's just dude, to me, there's no other way to live. You gotta just not. Sometimes you just gotta not give a fuck
Yeah.
and just say it like the
most
fuck
of
it
the
is.
time. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, I mean, yeah.
we
but
never don't.
most of the time, dude, like people that go to a fucking comedy club, man, they, like, you think that you might want to hold back, but the reality of it is, dude, is when they don't hold back, that's when motherfuckers get real.
Yeah.
And they fucking laugh because everybody's thinking it. That's the thing, man. Just because, like, you said it in a way that nobody else will say it, like, people are fucking thinking.
That's like the real shit that kills.
Yeah.
Is like true shit that everybody's scared to say.
Yeah.
That's what
But once
kills.
you fucking say it, dude, people are like, holy shit.
I was thinking it. He fucking said it.
Dude, for real.
I've been thinking that all week, and that fucking dude just went. And then some people don't even know how to articulate it in a way that they could even say it.
Yeah.
And like you do that for them.
Yeah.
Like they have these thoughts and shit inside of them, and you articulate it to where you're like speaking for the whole room. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
And then like real shit that happens in your life, like that fucking dude slamming on the gas and backing into that car last night was the funniest goddamn shit I've seen in weeks, dude. Like, it was so goddamn funny, dude. Like, I heard a truck dude, I'm telling you, dude, there was 6 feet between him and the car behind him, like, with him parked. And he went 30 fucking mile an hour into that fucking thing.
Jesus
that
Christ.
Ford F-150 went 0 to 30 in 2.3 seconds. And fucking, dude, it was a huge dent in the side of that truck, dude. Huge fucking dent. He said, I hope they got good insurance. I'm like, oh my God, I will fuck you up if you hit that blue truck with that fucking...
What a fucking...
idiot, dude. It was so funny, though, bro. It was so... And they were trying to charge us dude, there was a guy in there, and he was like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And I'm like, I turn around, I'm like, I fucking heard you the first time, dude. And I turn around, he's like this nerdy-ass fat dude. And I'm like, and I kind of felt bad for talking shit to him. And he was like, excuse me, are you guys staying in here? Because there's a $10 cover charge for the belly dancer. And I looked at him and I was like, are you fucking dancing? Like, and he was like, no, I'm the doorman. I was like, we ain't fucking staying, dude. Move our shit outside. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, leave it. Dude, the place wasn't even packed. And he's like, I got to make room for everybody. And I'm like, all right, well, move our fucking shit outside. We're not paying $10 a piece to fucking watch some 60-year-old fucking woman with Christmas ornaments dangling from her fucking dress belly dance. Fuck no, dude.
They had a fucking...
You better have a dime piece in there belly dancing, dude, if you want me to pay $10.
Man, I kind of get down with grannies.
Dude, all right, well, you'd like this lady.
$10, though. Fuck that.
$10, dude? I'd have watched it for free $99. Fuck that shit.
I ain't paying no $10.
Hell no.
Once you pass $5 for something like that, I'm out.
You better touch my pee-pee for $10.
$10, like...
around.
Because to me, man, $10, that's a good fucking plate of food or something. Like, I don't want to pay that to just watch some...
Old lady shake
I mean, I would like that, but $10 would hurt, would make it not that great.
Yeah. I mean, dude, we had 6 people there. That would have been $60.
Fuck
And I'm
that.
just like, whoa, you're not getting this $60, fuck boy fresh. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I'm so glad we didn't stay because we wouldn't have seen that dude fucking slam.
I was gonna say, I'm sure they made plenty of money off
when the
that
lady came
fucking-
out the back door, I was like, "You gonna belly dance for free for us?" And she was like, "I don't work for free." And I was like, "Well, good thing we didn't miss the." I was like, "You just missed the greatest goddamn show on earth out here because this dude just fucking backed into this goddamn truck like." Dude, that was the funniest shit ever, dude. It was so I was like, man, why did we not tell Jordan and Meredith to come out here? After that, I was like, why the fuck did we not tell Jordan? Because, dude, we would have fucking just eviscerated that fuck,
Oh, dude, we would have fucked them up.
Dude, he backed out. The second time he was backing out, I was like, be careful now. I said, let's try this again, like really loud when he was backing up the second time. And then he backed up and he didn't hit anything. And he's like, I think I got it. And I was like, I think you're good. Just fucking with him, just talking shit.
Dude, honestly, it's probably good that I didn't come out.
I wish you were there.
Because, dude, Meredith, man, she's just not like when it comes to me and like fighting, bro, I mean, she would just
we wouldn't have fought him.
She would be fucking terrified.
They'd have had to say something real fucked up to make, or hit Reeves' truck to make me want to fucking beat their ass.
I don't know, dude. Being with my boys like that, I would have...
Get riled up easy.
He's wearing fucking Dockers.
Beat his ass!
Yeah. Hey, fuck boy.
Look at him wearing socks with his shoes. Fuck him up.
Like, dude, yeah, she's just not... Like, dude, I remember one time she picked me up from work, and this dude... There was this dude walking around Buffmasters one day, bro. He looked like a fucking... Like, he was just strung the fuck out. And he walked the whole premise of Buffmasters probably 3 times asking people for lighters. And, you know, he came up to us first and in the back, and we were like, no, we ain't got one. And then he went to the front. He was just fucking bothering people. And, like, out of nowhere, like, I just started feeling like, you know, I don't fucking like this dude. Like, he needs to get the fuck out of here.
You're just getting bad vibes.
Yeah, and I was
know
just
what
like,
that
and he
is.
just kept talking to people, and I was just getting real fucking, like, flustered. I was like, bro, this motherfucker's pissing me off. So anyway, he fucking leaves or whatever, and then this is when I didn't have a car. So Meredith picks me up in the coffee shop parking lot. I get in the car, we're backing up, and this motherfucker walks up to the car window again and knocks on the window. And I roll the window down, I'm like, bro, don't fucking knock on the window. And he's like, you guys got a lighter? And dude, and so, well, you got to think, Meredith didn't know the behind story. So she
Yeah.
didn't think, she just
thought he was some dude asking for a lighter.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck you, motherfucker, get the... Bro, I'm telling you, I snapped. I was like, get the fuck away. I'm going to fuck you up, dude. And Meredith fucking, like, rolls the window up and pulls off. And she's like, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, you know, this motherfucker's asking for lighters left and right. Dude, it freaked her the fuck out because she didn't know the behind story. So she thought I just snapped.
Some people just aren't confrontational people.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want I don't like confrontation, but... Like, I'm also not going to take no shit from no fucking body. I don't care if you're the president of the United States. I'm not listening to it. Or if you're Jesus Christ himself, I'm not fucking listening to it, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I might listen if it's Jesus. But fucking... But, dude, no. Like, I fucking... See, me, I like telling people to get the... You know what I mean? I like telling people to, like, go fuck yourself and your mother.
Yeah.
Like, I like that shit.
I'm going to start saying that.
When
I
he
like
fucking,
that, too.
So when he asked me again for a
I'll
lighter...
take your fucking life.
Like, dude, don't get me wrong. If I didn't see this guy before and he was like, you know... I didn't like the knock on the window.
Yeah,
I will be
I don't
honest.
like it
I'd have been like, if that was the first time that he asked me, though, I'd be like, yeah, we got one. By the way, don't knock on the window. Here you go.
Yeah, you
I would've
just
said it.
asked me, motherfucker.
Yeah, but, dude,
you just asked.
He asked me and everybody else at Buffmasters like 3 times. So, I was fucking pissed. I rolled the window down. I was like, bro, I'm going to fuck you up. Get the fuck away from
There's
the
a
window.
store right there. Go fucking buy one for $1, you fuck.
Dude, and as we were like peeling off, dude, I seen him in the behind, like in my rear view going like, come on,
Oh, hell nah.
and I was like, dude, pull the fuck. I was like, bro, I'll fucking...
I'll wreck that motherfucker.
Like, dude,
son.
when I get in that fucking... Like,
my
when,
face turns red
as
and
soon
I
as
get
somebody,
hot.
as soon as somebody fucking challenges me, I'm like, dude, I swear to fucking God, like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, you're not gonna fucking win. You won't win.
Dude, that's half the fucking battle. It's getting in their fucking head, dude.
I promise you, he wouldn't have
Please
won.
don't smash my microphone
He
over
wouldn't
there.
have fucking won.
Don't crush my microphone in your fist, please, sir.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would have fucking laid him out, dude.
Oh,
Bad.
yeah, dude. That
But
shit would have
anyway.
been like training last night, dude, if I'd have fucked them 2 dudes
Yeah.
up. I wouldn't even have hit the other one. He was like all past that. He looked rough, dude.
I would've
He already had a black eye, dude.
See, I'm that dude. I would have hit him. I would have hit the dude that was asleep just one time. Put him more asleep. That's it. I wouldn't have pulled him out and kicked the shit out of him. I would have just opened the door. Whap!
No, you could have just got him right through the window, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hit this motherfucker through a window. I'll tell you the whole story. So, I'm chewing on a fentanyl patch, first and foremost. I got an 8-ball of cocaine in my pocket. I go to set, dude, fish scale, just fucking fire coke in my pocket, dude. Like a fat fucking ball, over 3.5, dude. And I'm going to go sell this bitch. $150 for fire cocaine in Sanford. You can't get that. People shit all over it and they stomp on it and shit. This shit was top notch. Everybody wanted it. I go to meet it was my ex-girlfriend's brother at the time. And I go to meet this guy and he's in this shitty ass little Mitsubishi. And there's him and then a big fat fuck in the driver's seat and then it was one guy in the back seat, right? So I'm like, I'm super fucked up, so I wasn't thinking. Like, I'm all fucked up on a fentanyl patch, so I go and I'm like, here you go, you can try it. I don't give a fuck. I hand him the whole ball, and I'm like, here, just try it. I didn't give a fuck. It was $150. Who fucking cares? I didn't think I gave a fuck. And I hand him the ball, and I'm like, here you go, fucking try it if you want. I'll stand right here. And he's like, here, get in the back seat. I go to open the door, and it's locked. I immediately get mad as fuck. I'm like, unlock the goddamn door. And they all just didn't move. Like, nobody fucking reached to unlock the door. So I snapped, bro. I fucking snapped, and I reached. The window was down like this much in the front. I reached in and in the back. The back window was down, and the front window was down. the front window was down all the way. Back window was down enough for me to get my fucking fist in there, dude. So I reached in the front window and I molly-whopped this fat fuck. He was like 250 pounds sitting in the driver's seat, and I hit him so hard, his goddamn head snapped back, dude. And when his head snapped back, I reached in through the back window and whopped it back up, dude. And his head hit the fucking steering wheel, bro. It was like a punching bag, dude. It was like poof, poof, like that, dude. And I knew the ball was gone then. I'm like, all right, 8 ball's gone, so fuck these motherfuckers. And I'm like, oh shit. And something in my head, I'm like, there's 3 of them. Like, I'm about to get fucking jumped. You know what I mean? And the 2 dudes on the other side, every one of them was bigger than me. 2 dudes on the other side get out, and I'm like, fuck. And I just take off fucking running. I just booked it, dude. I knocked that fat fuck's head around a couple times, and then I just booked it. And I was like, and then I called him, like, don't ever fucking call me again for anything. I was like, keep that fucking 8 ball. Don't ever fucking call me again. I was like, I got fucking plenty of them.
Bro, that's funny because that same... I had a similar experience, bro. But it was just, man, we were in like high school. It was like weed. But dude, it was like, yeah, me and my boy Jimmy and Tony. That sounds so fucking
northern.
Yeah, Jimmy and Tony.
Jimmy and Tony. It was me, Jimmy, and Tony. We were about to break this motherfucker's feet and throw him in the Hudson.
Dude, as soon as I said that, I was like, this sounds so fucking made up.
We were
But
going
yeah,
to get a pizza pie.
Me and my boy Jimmy and Tony, dude. We were chilling with these girls that lived in like fucking some Ballantyne area. Like, this is in Charlotte. And they knew like these 2 fucking, these rich fucking, dude, where I come from, like a rich high school kid that sells fucking weed. Bro,
pussy.
Candy from a baby. So I'm like, yeah, tell him we want a zip, dude.
Yeah.
So whatever, he gets the whole thing. He doesn't
That's an ounce for anyone listening to this that doesn't smoke pot.
Yeah.
A zone.
I mean, dude, this is when, yeah.
Let me get an ozone.
So I remember him too, man, like it was fucking yesterday. He was like this blonde fucking like basketball player. Like, he was slim, but he was cut.
Yeah.
And this is before I started working out, dude. I was still scrappy, but I wasn't fucking nearly the size I am now. I was like wiry.
Wiry.
But dude,
It's in my blood.
It was
it's
me.
in my blood. It's in my spirit.
It's
It's in my spirit to fight. I want to fight. It's in my spirit.
Dude, I like the fight, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but dude, I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, there's nothing that a man can do to me.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. I just had that stupid fucking mentality. Anyway, yeah, it was 3 of us, and they had 3 of them, and it was that blonde kid, some other kid, I can't remember what he looked like, and then a fat fuck, and then it was this other guy.
There's always a fat fuck.
Yeah.
Always.
And of course, they had him in the back seat, dude. He was taking up like fucking the bitch seat and the he took up like 2 spots. So get this shit, dude. We fucking
Johnny, get in the back. You're a fat fuck.
we pull.
It's a bench seat. Don't worry, asshole.
Dude, we pull up right next to him, bro. And Jimmy, yeah, that's right. Jimmy stayed because it was his car. This is before, yeah. He was in the driver's seat. He was like the getaway driver, whatever the fuck. So me and Tony hop out, and we both cram in the back seat. And of course he's
with the fat fuck.
Yeah.
You and Tony in the back with the fat fuck. He's sweating like a motherfucker.
Dude, I can
underneath
smell,
his rolls.
I can
dude.
smell the fucking weed coming out of this fat fuck's pores.
You could smell the fatness.
Yeah, dude, he just dude, I mean his fucking dude, when we got in, like I got in the middle, Tony was on the window seat. And this dude's fucking fat. You know when like they fold their arms and their fat lat,
yeah.
It gets even wider?
Yeah.
He was like pushing me with his fat fucking lat.
Bunch of white dudes?
Yeah, white dudes, bro. This dude was fatter than... He was shaped like a planet. Like, he was just round. And I remember getting in the middle, and I'm sitting there like this, and fucking Tony's fucking at the window seat, and I'm just like, oh, God. Like, I don't like this fucking setup, dude. We're about to fucking just... Like, what if Tony doesn't get out fast enough, and this fat fuck, like, bear hugs me? Because I wasn't that big. I was like, fuck, I was thinking about this shit. Like, they were asking me questions. Oh, so where you guys from? And I was just like... I didn't even answer him. I was just looking. I was like, what the fuck? This is not a good... I don't like this setup. But anyway, so they hand us, like, the shit, and Tony's, like, smelling it. Oh, yeah, it's really good. It's good. It's good. Whatever. Like, what do we owe you? And anyway, dude, he gets the shit, and I'm like, kind of nudging Tony, like, get the
out.
fuck out, dude. And, like, so Tony just fucking books it, dude. He kicks the door open and fucking gets out. And I fucking... And just like I fucking thought, this fat kid like tried to grab me.
Oh man,
And
mistake.
And as soon as I felt his hands on me, dude, I just fucking had this instinctual, like I turned around and stuck him in his big fat jaw.
His jowl. His fat fucking hog jowl.
I turned around and, dude, it felt like I punched a goddamn water balloon. Like that big, like, puffer fish neck. I fucking just straight right into his fat thing, and it, dude, bro, it felt like my fist went inside and came and, like, threw my hand back out. And I just stuck him in his jaw and got out. The other guys get out, dude, and, like, we go to square up. Dude, I don't know why, but me and that blonde kid, we, like, you know, we did, like, the hopping around, we were about to fight, and then I just, like, put my hands down and hopped in Jimmy's car, and we fucking... and these dudes followed us. They got in their car, and they followed us, dude. So we're, like, in this getaway chase, dude. We're, like, trying to dump the cops. Like, we got this shit. We're like, Tony, hang a left. Go to the roundabout if we can lose him. And they're like behind us. I see the blonde kid. He's driving like, I'm going to get him. Dude, finally we like last minute into a turning lane. And these fuckers shoot right past the light. And we fucking leave. And
got him.
Yeah, dude.
You're beat.
Fuck it. Bro,
You're beat, bitch.
Dude, it felt like fucking Smokey and the Bandit where like the cops are stupid as shit. And you just do like a simple maneuver. And they're like, hey, wait a minute. Dude, that's what it felt like.
Eastbound down,
Yeah.
loaded up and trucking.
That's what it felt like,
I'm
dude.
gonna do what they say can't be done. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. And I'm gonna wing it down. Dude, Smoking the Bandit's a great fucking movie.
I'm not familiar with it. I just remember that
my
fucking...
dad loved that movie. He put me on it.
I watched it, dude. I think I watched it for the first time like recently. Like, I just, like a couple years ago. And I just thought that fucking Buford T. Justice.
Oh, man. What a character that fucking guy was.
He was like the funniest part.
He was so funny.
Like, dude, in the middle of
Had to have died of a heart attack, that fat fuck.
Dude, wasn't that like Jackie Gleason or something?
I have no clue.
No, not Jackie Gleason.
What's the main guy's name? Bruce?
The main guy.
Yeah. He's famous and he just died not long
Burt
ago.
Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name.
I just thought it was so funny. In the middle of like a high-speed pursuit, this fucking fat cop...
in a high-speed pursuit.
He fucking stops and gets like a bite to eat. He's like, I want a burger and a cheerwine and hurry up, I'm after somebody. I just thought, I was like, this is so fucking
It's stupid.
stereotypical fat cop with a fucking stupid little badge that's
Yeah.
like pinned in there.
Yeah.
And he stops for a burger and
That's
a
why
drink.
it's fun. It was like funny back in the day, you know what I
Dude,
mean?
and his cop car is like falling apart. He's got no roof. He's just driving around.
Yeah.
And this guy's in like a fucking souped up fucking...
T-Bird?
Yeah.
Or no, what was it? It was a Trans Am.
Yeah.
It was a Trans Am.
And this
My
dude-
dad had a Trans Am. Was his first car.
Bro,
dude.
those things are fucking...
Black Trans Am with a
nasty.
gold bird. Because I remember when I was young, I'm like, Dad, what was your first car? He was like, it was a Trans Am T-top, son. Because it had that hard T-top
Yeah.
that you could take off and it would just be like
Yeah, it
the
would
double
have the-
sunroofs almost.
Man.
Yeah, he was like T-top Thunderbird. And I was like, dude, my dad is the coolest motherfucker to ever live, dude.
Dude, that's fucking
His
nuts.
second car was a Mustang. And I'm just like, that's badass, dude. That's
Yeah.
so sick, dude. You need to answer that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, dude, that Smokey and the Bandit's a classic. Even the original Longest Yard with Burt Reynolds was good.
Oh, dude.
Great fucking movie.
Bro, I remember watching the intro to that when he fucking, like, just smacks up his wife.
Oh, dude, he beats the shit out of her in real life.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to it on Joey Diaz, Joe Rogan when Diaz was on there.
Yeah.
They were talking about how they used to just beat women back in the day
Yeah.
and shit, and how it was acceptable.
Dude, and then he gets in his fucking car and it's like Leonard Skinner's blaring and he's just like fucking...
Dude, you can do anything and listen to fucking you can do anything and listen to Skinner. You can do anything. You could suck a dick and listen to Saturday Night Special and it would still be manly, dude. That's what when I didn't know how to back a trailer up real good, I would just crank Skinner Saturday Night Special so I at least looked like a man when I couldn't back a trailer.
Such a badass song.
I love
bro.
that's my favorite Skinner song, dude.
Such
Saturday
a
Night
badass
Special.
fucking song.
Dude, I love that fucking song, dude. Just the fucking dude, he's talking about dancing with some chick, right? Or no, that's Gimme 3 Steps.
Yeah,
Saturday
yeah.
Night Special is just about a gun. The
Yeah.
whole song's about a gun.
Yeah.
That's so fucking badass.
Mr.
dude.
Saturday Night, dude, he's got a
Mr.
barrel that's blue and
Saturday
gold.
Night Special, got a barrel that's blue and gold. Ain't good for nothing.
Dude, yeah.
Not a man that should be in
Whoa.
love. Down out, down out, down out, down out, down out, down out.
Dude,
Dude, that was
that,
phenomenal,
Dude,
bro.
the way that when he's like, got his barrel that's a blue and gold, and then he goes, ain't good. And
for
dude,
nothing.
that transition with the guard, the
Yeah,
just
dude.
that shit, mate, dude, your fucking life ends.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking as badass as it gets. There'll
Dude.
never be another Leonard Skinner, dude.
Bro,
Never.
I'm telling you what, dude. When it comes to classic rock, bro, I go nuts.
Who do you think, like, what's some of your favorite classic rock songs or bands or whatever?
Black Sabbath, Zeppelin,
Yeah,
Pink Floyd.
Zeppelin, yeah.
Dude, Pink Floyd, Zeppelin, and Sabbath are like my
Oh, they're
staples.
great.
Those are like, when anybody asks me, those are like my top. Jethro Tull.
I love Electric Funeral by Black Sabbath.
Oh,
I just love the
dude.
riff, dude.
Dude, they're so fucking good, bro.
Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. Great fucking
Dude,
song.
bro, that fucking, the ending,
Yeah.
the fuck, I can't think
I
of
love
it
like
now.
Metallica, like old Metallica. I love it. Like
Dude,
how
that-
heavy it fucking is.
Bro, when I was living with my parents, man, and I was smoking like a lot of weed and shit, that was like my fucking bro. Like when I'd wake up at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I'd pack up a bowl and fucking get stoned and put on like fucking The Warning by Black Sabbath or like Bring It On Home by Zeppelin.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, there's a part in Bring It On Home, like a minute and a half in, where they fucking have the harmonica and then it just breaks in. Bring it on home. And it just, dude, I mean, bro, your fucking life would just, I would fucking just zone, son.
Yeah.
Zeroed in. Or I'd listen to like fucking,
Jimmy Page and Robert Plant are the greatest of all time.
like, dude, Have
They're
a
so
Cigar.
good.
Have a Cigar
So
by
good.
fucking Pink Floyd.
Yeah. Pink Floyd had some trippy ass shit, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Trippy ass shit, dude.
When you fucking on them drive at nights, bro, and fucking like you're just whatever, you're just in that fucking blank mood where you're just cruising, and Have a Cigar comes on, dude, just, bro, it's just so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Such good music, bro. Like I'm telling you, there was a point in my life where like if you weren't into listening to shit like that, like don't even show up. Don't even show up. Like, bro, I'm not smoking any weed with you. I'm not fucking chilling with you. Like,
Yeah.
you got to come over and we're going to sit and listen to the whole Zeppelin too.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
it.
4, I love 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 was the shit.
Dude.
And like when the levee breaks, dude, it just, oh my
That's,
god. Dude.
bro, that is a
Dude.
fucking bad song,
Oh
son.
my god, dude. And then I'm trying to remember the one where it's just acoustic guitar at the beginning.
Over the Hills and Far Away?
Nah, it's like a love song, but it's fucking amazing, dude. And I can't think. I got it on my phone. I don't know where my phone's at.
Fucking,
Oh, it's so good.
are you sure?
Long Time or Babe, I'm gonna leave you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I love that song. Like it's a softer one.
Yeah.
But it starts getting, it's like da 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 da. Like it just
Yeah.
starts going off in the middle of it. It's like a
Dude,
6-minute song.
Bro,
but
fucking,
Black Dog, fucking.
what is it?
goddamn-
California? I love what is it?
I don't know.
Something California. That song, dude. Fucking the Battle of
Evermore or Mount Evermore. Or
yeah,
something
Battle
like
of Evermore, bro.
Yeah,
that
dude.
bro. I'm telling you, dude.
Epic.
It's just too
Epic.
fucking good. I still remember to this day. Like I was sitting at the coffee shop, dude, waiting to go to work. It was like the morning time. I was drinking coffee. This is when I smoked cigarettes. And I was smoking cigarettes, and I had my headphones in, dude, and I listened to Battle of Evermore. And I'll never fucking forget the way the clouds were fucking moving, dude. I felt like I was having a flashback. The way the fucking clouds were moving and the trees on the skyline and the fucking and those fucking bro, I fucking went into this fucking abyss.
Like flow
dude.
state. That's what it's like. It's like a flow state.
I'm
Almost.
telling you, bro. If you can't get down with that,
Dude, I've had like these moments since I stopped doing drugs. Like I was floating on my back in the ocean one time, and like out like in like Riceville Beach, but at the very very point like north end where nobody, you have to walk a long ways, but the waves aren't that bad. And I was just floating on my back in the ocean, and my ears were under the water. And I remember just staring up at the sky and like not caring if I floated out into the middle of the ocean. I didn't give a fuck about anything for like, it was like probably 2 minutes. But I felt like I was in a dream almost, dude. And I was just like looking up at the sky, and my ears were under the water, so I couldn't hear anything but the ocean.
Yeah, that muffled.
And it was like a perfect temperature outside, and like I had salt water on my skin, and like floating on my back, my top up, like this part of my body was above the water, and I could feel the wind. Dude, it was just a crazy moment,
awesome.
dude. It's just those moments that like shit happens. Like even on stage when I'm at the comedy place, I feel it. Like I feel it when I'm on stage, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about anything but this right now. Like in that moment, nothing else fucking matters type shit.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Bro, that's why I'm so thankful for like I almost feel bad for people that haven't had like a psychedelic experience.
Yeah, dude,
because
me too.
Those times of doing psychedelics and like having those moments, it's allowed me to almost like, I recognize shit more. Like even though I'm not, eating fucking shrooms or acid or none of that, like there's a lot of times, and I notice it all the time, where like I just notice shit that like shit you were just saying, like you just take shit in better. Like you recognize it being like, this is like a fucking, like where I was just talking about listening to a certain song and noticing like the fucking atmosphere and like
the universe almost
I feel
in
like,
tune.
Yeah, because I feel like people that don't...
It's like you're in tune with the universe almost. But yeah, I agree, because it opens up parts of your brain that wouldn't otherwise be... Yeah.
Because, dude, I know a lot of people that have never fucking tried psychedelics, and they just like...
shit on the moment.
Yeah, they just don't
shit on the moment,
They
dude.
just don't notice shit that like I notice. They're like, oh, this is fucking boring, whatever. But I'm sitting there like, just fucking... You can feel yourself breathing, and like you just become at peace for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like nothing fucking matters, bro. You just take everything in for what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm super grateful that I did. I didn't do a bunch of psychedelics, but I did enough to where like I know what it's like to trip balls and to feel like you are not in control whatsoever, and you just have to go with the flow, dude. There's no other choice. It's like you're riding this fucking train, and you can't get off of it even if you want to.
You just gotta hold on, man.
You gotta hold on. You gotta ride it out.
See, that's where I come from, dude. Like, I was...
If you try to control a trip, it turns bad.
Dude,
honestly.
I'm telling you, man, I was obsessed. There was a period where, like, dude, my boy was selling it, and I was just on this roller coaster where, like, every other
mushrooms?
day... Mushrooms?
I
acid.
love mushrooms, dude.
Dude, see, I was more of an acid guy.
Never took it.
Dude, but there was a point in time where, like, every other day I would drop a couple hits of acid. And I would just, bro, like, because, dude, I was so confused, like, where my life was at. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, man. And I would drop acid and just be alone. Like, I would just sit in my fucking room and listen to music and try to figure out, like, what the fuck, try to get shit in perspective and, like, really get in touch with God and, like, try to figure out all this shit. Because, dude, I was, like, lost, man. And I didn't know, like, what the fuck to do with my life. I was like, I was battling with my fucking drinking, drugging and shit. And, like, my fucking family relationship was shit. And I was just like, dude, I was really trying to figure shit out. So I'd fucking go into these spells where I would just go on a voyage, bro, and fucking... eat like 5 hits of acid and sit there and read the fucking Old Testament and fucking watch, like, the Discovery Channel and shit, and just try to fucking... Dude, sounds
fantastic, I'm not even gonna lie.
Dude, sounds
fantastic.
I just went deep there, bro. But yeah, I'd have moments like that all the time. I would just sit outside and watch the earth, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy that we're on a fucking... Dude, this is fucking crazy that we're, like, on a fucking ball that's floating out in the middle of this fucking infinite universe, and we're spinning at like hundreds of miles an hour. Like the ball we're on is fucking spinning so fast we can't even conceive it. Like faster than a NASCAR goes around a track, dude. Like twice that fast. This fucking huge ball we're on, and something keeps us suspended. Like gravity and gravitational pull pulls us around this fucking big ball of fucking fire that puts off enough heat to keep us alive, but not enough heat to fucking kill us. and like we have this invisible force field around the ball that keeps the heat in and keeps us able to fucking live, dude. Like, it's so insane when you think about it. And like, dude, it's just so crazy, dude. Like,
now dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm right there with you. I used to get so high sometimes I'd be tripping out why the fucking, like, the color of the fucking sky would bother me.
yeah, really.
And I'd be trying to figure it out, like, why the fuck is the sky blue? Like, seriously.
It's crazy how the sky's blue and space is black.
Yeah, like,
right?
bro, I'm
Isn't that
telling
nuts,
you. Yeah.
dude?
Bro, I'm telling you, I think about shit like that all the fucking time.
I love shit like that.
I
love
I
when
try to
people
figure
don't
out-
think nowadays. People
Yeah.
just, all right, I'm pissed about this, so I'm gonna fucking write it on my phone and hit a button and
Yeah, there's
fucking
too
let
many-
the universe know. Like, fuck that, dude.
There's too many nobody gives a shit. Everybody's fucking got fanny packs so they can fucking look at their
Oh, I
cell
want a fanny
phones and they're
pack, dude.
fucking,
I
they
need
got
a fanny pack.
everybody's too fat and happy, dude. Nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck. Everybody's like, what's the next mini ball? Hey, are we gonna get a cheesecake factory here soon? Nobody fucking gives a shit.
Cheesecake Factory's not that good. Let me just put that out there.
Everybody's eating soft serve ice cream and fucking, with iPhone 8s that fucking make pancakes for them and rub their balls with. Nobody gives a shit. I can't fucking stand it, dude.
It's just so crazy, dude, how, like, you know what I think, dude? Tell me what you think about this. I think cell phones have impeded humanity to a point where people aren't near as fucking smart and innovative and invent as much shit as we. Like, if we didn't have those things, people would be inventing all kinds of cool shit.
Mhm.
I feel like they've, like, put humanity almost, like, at a standstill. Like, as far as, like, getting better and, like, doing shit that, like, really benefits, like, your spirit or your, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's such a spirit blocker, dude.
Bro, here's the level that I fucking think on. I've noticed on YouTube, man, there's this certain ad where it's like introducing I think it might be the new iPhone or some kind of phone. You've probably seen it. It plays all the time on YouTube. But the fucking song that's playing when they're showing it, it's like this, this fucking modern, like,
like techno shit.
yeah, like bullshit. But the girl that's singing, the words are something like there's no escape, and it like what she's saying is like, and the way I heard it, I was thinking, dude, like, this girl is telling us like we can't fucking say no to this phone,
the
like
future.
like there's no escape. This is what people are gonna buy, and we're gonna get more and more fucking. That's the level I was thinking about it. Like, this song that was just innocent, trying to promote like, yeah, this is the best phone. I was thinking like on that level, like this girl was telling me, like, you can't.
It's probably very
you can't
true.
ignore it. There's no escape. I was like, dude.
Damn,
we are
that's scary,
we are
dude.
sucked into this fucking bowl, and there's no going back, bro.
That's scary, dude.
Like, kids that just used to run out of the fucking house with no wallet, no ID, no cell phone, no nothing. They would just run into the woods, be back at sundown. That shit is gone, son. As an adult, you can't do that. Leave the fucking house without your cell phone or your wallet and see it.
See how far you get down the road
Yeah,
before
before
you're like,
you
oh,
start-
fuck.
Before you start freaking the fuck out, like, think about that shit. You'd fucking lose it. Like, if I sprain my ankle, no one's gonna know who I am.
Yeah, they'll know when you drag your goddamn ass to the
can't
hospital.
fucking do it, bro. You can't do it. If you leave the house without your fucking phone, bro, think about that shit.
I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to start leaving the house without my phone. Fuck it.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna name any fucking names, but I know about 3 people that would fucking call the police within an hour.
You can't leave the house without your phone.
No, if I'm with you, I'll leave without my phone. How about that?
If you're not with me, you're not allowed.
Yeah, okay. Well, if I'm with the baby mama, I'm leaving without the phone.
Or if you're with Maddox.
You know, like how we went out
Leave without the phone.
We went out to eat at a restaurant the other night, and I left my phone in the car.
She's fucking dead.
Yo, we went to eat at this Italian restaurant. It's banging. It's called Rocco. It's in Mayfair. You would love it.
Rocco.
It's ran by Croatians.
I'm going tonight.
Dude, it's so good. It's a little expensive, but they're fucking, dude, they have such good pasta and shit. It's so good, dude.
Get their calamari.
Their calamari's off the fucking chain. It'll melt in your fucking mouth,
Dude, I'm going tonight.
It's homemade marinara sauce that you dip it in. Fucking phenomenal.
How much for like 2 people?
I got veal when I went.
Oh,
Dude, it
fuck.
was so good, dude. It's like
really?
$25
Oh,
a
fuck.
plate.
Yeah, I'm going.
So you're gonna spend like $50 or $60 for 2 people, but
Bro.
it's worth it, dude. It's ran by real Croatians, bro.
You ever had a fucking veal parmesan sandwich?
Yeah, they got it at Taste of Italy. It's banging
Bro.
on a fucking wedge.
It's fucking incredible.
Incredible, dude. You can barely eat the whole thing. There's so much bread, and the chicken's fucking fried to a brown, golden brown, dude, sitting on a wedge with marinara sauce on it, dude. No, we're not done yet. We're gonna keep talking. We're gonna talk about the lottery here in a minute, but
yeah, dude, the fucking lottery.
yeah, you got to check out Roku. But anyway, I was like, I'm leaving my phone in the car. I was like, you should leave yours in the car too. And she was like, nah, Maddox is probably gonna, want to look because it was late and he gets shitty when it's late. So like we give him the phone, like
Yeah.
at that meeting we go to, we
Yeah.
give him the phone
Yeah,
so he's
yeah,
not
yeah.
raising hell, dude.
Yeah.
But she gave Maddox her phone, dude, and like me and her just sat there outside. There's outside seating, so we were just sitting outside, and there's like lights hanging. It's really dope. And like I just started noticing all this shit that if I'd have had my phone, I probably would have just not noticed.
I'm
It like
telling
keeps you
man.
from noticing shit, bro.
For real, George Carlin did a bit. I don't know how familiar you are with George Carlin.
Yeah, I love George Carlin.
Dude, I love that
Just the
motherfucker.
honesty and like when he talks about religion and politics and shit, it's
Dude,
amazing.
he's so
it's
fucking.
amazing.
He's smart as fuck. But dude, he did a bit about that. Like, it was actually on his bit. 20 people that ought to be killed.
I hadn't seen it.
Dude, it's so good. And he just lists all these people that like he fucking just whatever. But one of them was like people with this was in like the 90s at the time. So he said like camcorders. He's like everybody's always fucking recording shit. Like doesn't anybody just fucking like
Live.
Yeah, doesn't anybody, like, what, you actually take pictures of shit and look at them fucking later? Like, people do this shit, you
Yeah.
guys that take, like, doesn't anybody just go for a fucking walk anymore? Like, dude, he's so right, though.
And it's even worse now than it was back then.
That's what I'm
when he
saying,
was-
dude, this was like 93. If he was fucking alive today, bro,
He's rolling in his grave right now.
oh, dude, I'm telling you, bro, he is fucking, like, and that's how you know when somebody knows what the fuck they're talking about, because, like, shit that he was
he
talking
told
about
the
then,
future.
it's relevant today.
Yeah.
Everything that he was talking about is fucking coming to
That's
pass.
amazing, dude. When you think how much the world's changed in 30 years and you think about a comic that 30 years ago was saying like shit that's still relevant today.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How much society has changed but your jokes are still relevant.
Yeah.
That's amazing, dude.
Like, dude, when you can make people laugh about real shit that's like, oh, fuck, like, this is actually happening. This sucks. And they're, like, laughing at it. Like, people, you all are getting fucked by politicians. This is the best we can do. And people are laughing, but it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's fucking talent.
Yeah.
When you can make people realize that, like, we are doomed. And
That's
they
why
are
I
laughing.
love the stand-up comedy. I'm so glad that I met you and we started doing the podcast because I feel like I wouldn't have done it. Like I wouldn't have actually had the balls to go do it. Because that's why I told you, I'm like, let's hold each other accountable. Let's push each other to do it. And one week we had something go on. The first week we were going to do it, so it was like we had to wait. But that next week when we went, dude, it was...
Dude, it felt great. I'm
dude,
glad.
it's just cool that you can, like, go and, like, say shit and people not be on their phones and they're paying attention and they laugh and
Yeah.
it's like they feel good. Like you, dude, newsflash, motherfucker, you can get a dopamine hit without that goddamn cell phone. Like you can laugh and get your fucking juices flowing without the cell phone.
Absolutely.
You know, it's like almost a handicap, dude.
Yeah.
Because like that like button, there's a dopamine hit in that like button.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like, but
Absolutely.
there's so much more dopamine when you really laugh. Like when you really get a good fucking laugh. Like the guy talking about JonBenet Ramsey, dude, killed me. Dude,
Oh,
he
yeah.
killed
Dude,
me,
that
dude.
was brilliant.
I always thought that was so fucking funny, dude.
And that dude, see, that was one of those things I observed. Like, that guy is, like, he's a real talent because he took something that was, like, not something
Terrible.
to fucking joke about. Like, that was a real fucking tragedy, but he fucking turned it into a joke and people laughed at it. That, to me, is, like, that's talent.
Yeah.
Where you can take something that was, like,
So
just,
terrible.
like, a totally fucking tragedy, dude, and, like, you made people laugh about it. Like, dude, oh man, who was it, dude? Ari Spears, maybe? Is that how you say his name? Ari Spears? Am I
don't
saying
know
that
who
right?
he is. I don't know who he
The
is.
dude, I think I sent him to you. He was talking about accents or something. The black dude, he's hilarious, man.
Oh, yeah, he's funny as shit. With a backwards hat on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to say it was him, dude.
He was talking about how racist Italians are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so funny.
Don't
dude.
quote me on this, dude, because I can't quite remember if this was the guy that was talking about it. But he did something similar. He was talking about these two girls that got kidnapped. No, Dave Chappelle. This was Dave Chappelle, which I mean,
Greatest of all time.
greatest of all time, dude. But Dave Chappelle, no, he was talking about how old is 15 really, and he opened up with like the girl that got pissed on by R. Kelly and like. Because they were thinking, like, because people are thinking, oh my God, it's a 15-year-old girl, which, you know, that is a minor. But he turned it into, like, bro, if you're 15 years old.
You know what's going on.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude, the way that he said it, he was like, bro, when I was 15, if somebody was about to fucking pee on me, like,
No,
I
sir.
knew.
No, sir.
I knew to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, dude, it was so good. Because
Yeah.
people look at it like, oh my God, it's a. But he turned it into, like, oh yeah, no shit. Like, when I was 15, like.
Don't get piss on
Yeah.
you. Not even your own
Like,
piss.
dude, how do you just
Don't even get your own piss on you, much less somebody else's piss.
But dude, he transitioned after that to these two. I can't remember the girls that got kidnapped, but I think they were like 15 or something, whatever. And one of the girls was like because dude, she was held captive for like 8 months or something. But like they found out she lived like right down the street, and she wasn't even locked in. I was like, dude, he was talking about like, how did you not like
Run for your life, bitch.
And he was like, but people will talk about that and not about this other chick, this other girl that got kidnapped. She was like an African American that nobody talked about. And she was like miles from home, kicked the door open and crawled out from under the roof or something, escaped, got back to home, got back to her house that was miles away on foot. And it was just
badass.
Yeah, and they're talking about, you know, like the suburbs, this white girl that was like 2 miles from her house didn't even lock the doors on her, and she just couldn't get like it was so brilliant though. But like I said, he took something that like people would not laugh at. Like, you don't laugh at, you're not supposed to laugh at that. And he turned it into like another.
Oh, there's my phone.
But dude, that's the whole thing. To me, that's everything. Like, perspective.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all he did. He took the same serious situation that people were like, "Oh my God, that's not funny. That's sad." But the way that he made people perceive it in a different light, like, "Oh yeah," and they laughed. Like, dude, that to me is that's talent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That's
like when
we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there because we can do that.
Yeah.
We're fully capable of doing that. That's why I think we definitely should pursue the stand up. It's just so much fun too, dude. It's so much fucking fun.
Even if
you're gonna murder on Thursday, you're
I
gonna
hope
fucking murder. Especially if they let me introduce you like Bruce Buffer, dude.
Dude,
I'm like fighting out of the red corner.
Yeah.
157 wins, 0 losses.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there in my short shorts.
The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Jordan Cocksucker Jennings. Dude, I'm gonna fucking introduce you like you're a fighter, dude, and you're gonna be so fucking pumped. They're gonna let me do it. They're gonna let me do it.
Dude, I hope so. I'll get up and murder.
Oh, dude, they're gonna let me do it. My Bruce Buffer, I'm jumping around. I'm fucking going nuts, dude.
But dude,
I'm going nuts when dude, I hope they let me introduce you, dude.
God, I'd be psyched.
Dude, I'm psyched about it right now.
I'd light a fire. I'd light a fire, bro. Cause I'm gonna, like you said, dude. I'm gonna take this next one is gonna be like, cause that first one in my brain, that first one was kind of just like, all right, I faced my
with the
fears.
shit coming out of your pants.
Like I faced my fears. I got up there. I gave it a try. Like I wasn't really worried about. I wanted them to laugh, obviously. But, like, I was more, like, I was just proud that, like, okay, I faced my fears. I got on the stage.
It takes a lot, dude. Yeah. It takes a lot of courage to get up there. And, dude, I've talked to, like, 5 or 6 people about stand-up, and they're like, it is the hardest form of entertainment.
Yeah.
Because you will get honest feedback.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way somebody's laughing. There's no way a whole room's going to laugh at something that ain't funny.
Exactly.
1 or 2 dumb fucks might laugh at something that ain't funny, but if you're not killing, it ain't funny.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, like, what the fuck is the goddamn point? What am I going to go down there at 6:30 to sign up for and stay for 3 fucking hours to go on for 4 minutes if I'm not going to give 110 fucking %? What's the fucking point?
And dude, and that's how it should be, dude. That's one of the things about stand-up comedy that I really respect, because like unless you're like Kevin Hart's son or something, that's really the only way that you can like get
known
to the top.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go through those intense periods of, like, booing and heckling and people giving you real feedback. Like, you have to be funny or, like, you're not a comedian.
Right.
Because, dude, those complete strangers are not, they're not going to just laugh.
No.
They don't
They don't
care
know
enough.
who you
Yeah,
are, and they don't care if you're funny.
Exactly. They're not losing.
They don't care how you feel
They're not-
about not being funny.
They're not gaining anything to just laugh at nothing.
Right.
People don't want that. People that go there want to actually laugh.
Right.
They go there to laugh.
They
And
don't
if-
care why either.
Yeah,
They don't care if they're laughing at you or with you.
exactly.
So,
I mean,
don't
that
know.
is your tough, bro. Like I said,
Did you hear me call those people crackheads in the front row?
I think.
I was like, I think they smoke crack. 'Cause
Yeah.
only a crackhead would think it's that goddamn funny.
I remember that. I was like,
But I felt like I was getting loose.
that's
I was
good.
like, I'm getting fucking loose in
That's
this
good,
motherfucker,
dude.
son.
When you're not afraid to get involved with the crowd. See, I'm not really there yet. I don't know if I would fuck.
I'm not really there yet either, but I'll talk some shit.
Because, like,
If
dude,
somebody
yeah.
heckles me, I'm fucking them up in front. Because you got the power, bro.
Yeah.
You got the mic, dude. They have no fucking power.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Bill Burr. He's like, fuck all 10,000 of these motherfuckers. I got the mic.
And that-
Fuck you all.
Yeah, and he was like telling him 10 more minutes. Like, he's like, I'm not going anywhere. But that's what I'm worried about, because I feel like that's the only way I would know how to shoot back. Like, I'm not really
Dude,
slick.
that's fine.
I'm not really
Fine.
slick with, like, oh yeah, you know, you're like Joe Rogan, dude. When he gets heckled, bro, he
Oh,
is
he
like,
kills.
he's brilliant.
He kills.
Like that one dude that was the drunk guy in the Affliction T-shirt. Like, oh yeah, but me, I'm not really a creative. Like, I'm just good at being like, hey, go fuck yourself. I'm up here fucking you fucking, and I just.
But see, that to me, that's hilarious.
I'm better at that. I'm better at just giving you the works. I'm not really good at being like, check out this guy's stupid sandals and no socks. And
See, I'll pick you apart.
I'm more or
good,
less like,
good.
I'm better at like, I'll fuck you up, you fuck.
Yeah, see, to me, that's funny, though. That's funny to me. Like, I'll be like, look, dude. And then, like, dude, if he really wants to go, I got your back.
Yeah.
And we'll take him out back in the construction site and whoop his fucking ass.
Yeah, we'll beat him.
We don't want to have to beat you,
Have
but
a
we
couple
will
of
fucking
have
do
a
it.
couple of tonics.
Have a couple more gin and tonics. 'Cause
Lime
you're about
and
to get an
tonic.
ass whooping, bitch.
No, yeah. After we beat him up, we'll go to the bar and get
him
and
a drink.
No, we'll get him or we'll
Get him a
you,
Shirley Temple.
You and
Pussy. We got a Shirley Temple for you, faggot.
dude. Those are the most respectable guys.
Yeah,
man.
when they'll shake
when they
your
shit,
fucking hand.
we kick the fucking shit out of you, and then we
We'll
take
help
you
you
to the
back
bar.
up.
Yeah, we drag you to the bar. You're like bleeding and shit. We drag you to the bar.
Don't do it again.
Hey, give this guy a drink,
Don't ever do that
Get him a
shit
drink.
again, asshole.
dude. That's how they do it in the old country. They throw you a fucking.
We need to
beat.
go back to the old country,
They
dude.
jerk you off and fucking knock your teeth loose. Hey, get him a drink. Get him a drink.
Get him a fucking drink. He just had his ass whooped by two bad fucks outside. Yeah, dude. That we need to go back to the ways of the old country, dude.
Bro, I don't know if you remember these guys from Buffs, dude, but the Griffin, they're like, I want to say they're like demolition dudes, but they got those work trucks, and it's the Griffin brothers.
No, I don't remember.
That's where I got that from, dude, because they're like these shit kicking. They like carry pistols and shit. They're like these shit kicking like demolition workers, dude. They look tough as nails. And I always thought about it in my head, like, these are the type of dudes that would just fucking kick you with their boot heel and pistol whip you and beat the shit out of you. But, like, after they do that, they, like...
Buy you a slice
yeah,
of
they
pizza.
pick you up and
get
they're
you
just like, yeah, you want to get a drink? And I'm sitting there like, no, I'm in recovery. And they're like, what? And they get fucking mad that I'm sober. Like, no, you're drinking. And they beat the shit out. Give him a drink. And I'm like, I can't do it. I got 7.
Hold your mouth open, asshole.
They beat me up again for not drinking. Like,
Yeah.
you can't turn down a drink, bro, or they fucking beat you up again.
Dude, if one of us win the lottery on Wednesday, what's going to happen?
Bro, $300 fucking million.
It's $500 million, but
$500
you're
million.
cashing out at 3. You cash out at 3 after taxes. $300 million. So, all right, so let's just say this is the last thing we'll talk about because I got to shit and piss.
Yeah.
But all right, so let's say Wednesday. I'm getting 5 tickets. So say you get 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 tickets, right?
I want you to order me. I want you to order me 5.
Gotcha. I got a finder's fee though if I order you.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I'm just fucking with
Oh,
you,
dude, bro.
We're giving each other mad money anyway. Who gives
Dude,
a
I'll
fuck?
fucking give you enough money to.
So you win the lottery Wednesday. What happens? First thing you do, probably call your parents, right?
Yeah,
And
dude.
you're like, we're set. Just so you guys know.
Shout out the Buffmasters. If I am I hate to say it, but I'm tearing that fucking place to shreds.
You're going to jail, so I'll come bail you out
I'm
with
tearing
my
it to shreds.
money.
Well, here's the thing that's going to keep me out of jail, though. I'm going to wreck the place sideways, and then I'm going to throw my boss like $20 million. Not
Ain't
20.
no way,
not
bro.
$20 million. I'm sorry.
21s. That's what you're getting from me, you fuck.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'll give them enough for the damages. Just
Yeah.
so I can get them back on their feet, but they like not ahead. That's what I would do.
You're doing 5 G's in damages.
But after that, dude, yeah, I'm gonna call my family. I'm gonna call you guys. We're going. I really can't tell you what I would do. Like, I would be,
Elated.
dude. Like, I would want to do everything right now. I'd be like, bro, pack your shit.
We're going skydiving.
I'm going to Dead Girl. I'm gonna tell no, I'm not.
We're going around the country touring
I don't know.
open mics, dude.
I don't even know.
We're paying for our own trip going around the country
Yeah.
touring open mics.
Get a
we're gonna
tour
get
bus.
we're gonna get the sickest RV with flat screens and king size
I'm
beds.
giving my family like 20 mil right
Oh,
off
off
gate.
gate.
20 mil.
For
I'm
sure.
buying you a fucking boat.
Oh, you're like the third person to say that if they win the lottery, bitch. I'm getting a boat, motherfucker. You know how goddamn happy that would make me, dude? It's only 17 G's, bro. That's all I need. 17.5,
Dude, I'm buying.
bro.
Dude.
That's all I want. All I want, dude.
I'll buy you
I just
4
want
boats.
I just want an 18-foot center console fucking duck boat,
Bro,
bro.
I'll buy you
That's all I
7.
want.
I'll buy you so many boats you get sick of your boats. Dude, I'm telling you, I'll buy a boat that you can haul your boat on.
See, you know I would want a boat, right? If you won the lottery, you know I would want a boat.
Yeah,
but I
I'll
don't
get
know what I would buy you.
Me?
Like, yeah, like what would be the thing? Like you're like, dude, this is what I would want. Like what physical, like what inanimate object would you want? Kim, stay in here for a second. We're talking about winning the lottery. We need your
You
input.
wanna know what I want?
Yeah, we want to know on the mic though. Tell me on the mic. Tell me on the mic. Tell me on the mic.
I want an engagement
You got to put your
ring.
mouth right here. We want to hear your voice. on
Wait,
the
you only
podcast.
want... Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
a 20-carat ring.
You heard the baby mama. She wants 20 carat blood. She wants a 20 carat blood diamond from
20.
I
Africa.
don't want to get married. I just want to be engaged.
All right, yo, I'm cool with that. That's such a great fucking idea. She said she never wants to get married, just be engaged forever. We're cool with that.
Yeah.
0 prenups, 0 divorces. We're probably staying together forever anyway, so what the fuck ever.
But yeah, dude.
What would I buy you? Like, I know you'd buy me a boat. I don't know what the fuck I'd buy you, dude. Like, would you want to cruise around in like a Bentley or some shit?
This
or-
is like turning into like my girlfriend when it's my birthday. What do you want? And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, like, I
protein
don't-
powder?
Yeah. Like, I know I'd want a sick duck boat, hands down for sure. Because I got a truck. I love my truck. I got a
Yeah.
house. Love my house.
A house.
I would definitely. You want me to buy you a
I
house?
want a house.
Where you want a house at? Waterfront, oceanfront, landfall. Where you want a house? You want a house in fucking
I want it-
Wilmington?
I
You
want
want a
it-
house in Puerto
I
Rico?
want a house right next to your house.
God damn, boy. We'd have the sickest podcast studio ever.
Dude, we would just connect that like 8-foot gap in between each
With
house.
a fucking hallway with lions' heads and,
And
shit that
that's
we
where
shot
our
in
little
Africa.
fucking... That's where our fucking magic, our beatcast.
We'd go to New Zealand and hunt fucking like exotic animals.
Hell yeah, trophy hunting.
Dude, we
I
trophy
fucking
hunt.
said it.
Fuck it.
Save the giraffes. Fuck that. 300 million, I'm killing a giraffe.
I'm gonna eat the meat, dude.
I'm-
Honestly,
yeah.
I'm gonna eat the meat.
I'm killing a fucking rhino. I'm gonna fuck
Mountain
it.
lion, you're done.
Yeah.
You're fucking done. I'm eating the meat.
Dude, what?
I'm gonna
I'm
kill an armadillo and I'm gonna eat that motherfucker.
Yeah, anything that's exotic, bro. I'm gonna kill it and fuck it in its ass. I don't give a shit.
Why would you kill it? It doesn't serve a purpose.
That's
Fuck
a
that.
good bit. That's a
$300
good bit.
million.
What you just said.
$300 million. I'm having a room with fucking elephants and I don't
All right,
give a
either
shit.
you do that bit or I'm gonna do that bit because that's a funny fucking bit. Like
Yeah,
if you win the lottery and you're like, "Fuck, I'm fucking trophy hunting. Fuck all you tree huggers out there. I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
I'm killing animals. I'm fucking it in their ass and I'm eating them.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't care if they're fucking the last one on the planet Earth. I'm fucking killing it.
yeah,
Albino fucking leopard, done.
yeah.
I'm eating it asshole first, assholes.
albino fucking alligator, bro.
Done. Gator tail.
I'm gonna make a fucking coat out of that fuck.
Some boots, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, I
I'm
love
gonna
that.
have so many bodyguards you wouldn't be able to.
So
take
you'd
it
want a
off of me.
house. So I'd be like, yo, I won the lottery. Let's go fucking.
Yeah.
See, for me, dude, I'd wait to buy a house because I would give my parents money. They can buy a house. They would want to buy one in Wilmington. They would, for sure.
Yeah.
That's where they'd want to be, oceanfront. But anyway, I would wait to buy a house because I would want to travel and see where I'd want. I'd get a couple houses. I'd get one in Colorado for sure.
Yeah.
Because I want to live like near Colorado Springs so I can go hiking and shit.
Yeah.
And then I would fucking definitely buy one in North Carolina because that's where my family's at.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy a house in Delaware so we could go stay there whenever. You know what I mean? And just I'd probably buy her parents a house, like a big house.
Yeah.
So they could maintain it, and then we could just stay there whenever we wanted.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Dude, that's just so much money, man. Like realistically, yeah, I would never be in one spot at the like I'd be doing everything.
Yeah.
I'd be doing fucking everything.
I feel
dude.
like we would definitely travel and just do open mics and go fishing pay motherfuckers to take us fishing on their boats and just, you know what I'm saying? Just
Oh,
hey,
dude.
dude, we got $5,000. Take us fishing.
Yeah.
Let us catch some big ass
that's
marlins.
literally what I would do. I would just hand people cash. Take me out.
Yeah.
Do this.
Oh, you hunt ducks in Alaska?
I want to fly.
Let's go.
I want to fly in a fucking jet over the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Here's fucking 10. Here's $1 million.
Yeah.
Fly me a jet of the fly me. I want to go to outer space and see if the fucking Earth is a circle.
We
Like,
would probably act like Conor McGregor, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
I'd invest. I'd invest in his fucking whiskey.
Dude, he's killing it.
Yeah,
He's killing
Fucking
it.
making a killing.
Dude, he is. Dude, he's fucking killing it. So you'd want a house. I'd want a boat. I'm cool with this house.
just in the circumstance of like where I live now.
Yeah, definitely.
I want a fucking house.
What
dude.
would your like dream house look like? Like big brick fucking house?
Dude,
or
honestly,
how would it look?
man, I'm not like a big, 18 hallways and 72 bathrooms. I don't give a fuck, dude. I just want a 2-story brick house, red brick house with a nice yard, fenced in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Nothing fancy, dude. I don't need fucking, a bath, a toilet that has a TV in it.
I
and
need
shit.
a couple extra bedrooms that I can make
Yeah.
like make a studio. Like I'd make a badass fucking studio, dude. And
Yeah.
and with one of my, and then I'd make a fucking gym, a home gym.
Oh yeah, like the
Fuck a goddamn gym membership.
like the Rock, dude.
Never
Iron
again.
Paradise.
Yes, bro. I'd have like a warehouse gym where I could fucking have every piece of equipment known to man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just how stuff you see on like MTV Cribs, bro. That's just not for me. I would not go that crazy.
I would definitely have a gym.
I would just want a dance. Dude, just having a regular house would be fine. And then, I'd probably splurge more on a car than the house, to be honest with you.
What kind of car would you get?
I'd probably, man, just from the fucking mob mentality that I have, bro. I'd just get a fucking right off the showroom floor Rolls Royce.
Oh,
Just a Rolls, just a shit on everybody.
God damn it. That sounds awesome.
A Rolls Royce
With a 2-tone fucking paint job and
Yeah.
white walls on that bitch. God damn, with the suicide doors
I'd
on
have
it.
smoke mirrors.
God damn, the
And I'd
angel comes up out of the hood, illuminated angel comes up out of the hood. You got stars on your fucking roof.
And extra tissue.
You got a fucking celestial fucking star fucking on your roof, dude.
And I'd hop out with a chocolate brown suit on with a fucking yellow tie and a scarf and a good. I mean, fuck.
Dude, how much is a fucking Rolls?
Nowadays, like a brand new,
yeah,
newest,
brand new,
probably
top of the notch.
just spitballing, probably about 800
About
grand.
$1 million.
Close
to $1 million.
I remember one that we coded probably a year ago at Buffmasters. I think it was like it was probably like it was pretty fucking new, and
Yeah.
I think the price on it was $750,000.
Really? God damn, I wouldn't even want to touch that fucking car.
I don't know, man. For $300 million?
No, I'm saying if like right now,
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
even want to touch that,
Well, that-
fucking
yeah.
car. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to clean it, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling it on the track. Oh, then they didn't run that motherfucker through the track.
Oh, they did.
They did?
Brooks pulled it up.
That's so dumb. So dumb to run that car on that shitty
Bro,
ass track, dude.
dude,
No,
the-
sir.
Another thing
A
that
pressure washer's not touching my fucking
Yeah,
Phantom, dude. Hand washed.
was, the emblem in the middle of the rim, the two R's or whatever.
yeah.
Dude, it would stay in place. Like when the wheels went, it wouldn't roll.
That's so sick.
It wouldn't roll with it. It would just sit there.
Dude, floater emblem.
Suicide. I mean, bro, dude, the fucking interior looked like
Peanut butter.
It looked like an IKEA couch.
God damn.
I mean,
just
it was
smoother
ridiculous.
than the motherfucking baby's ass.
Dude, where the vinyl met the leather on the doors, it was like purple lights all the way around it.
Dude.
Like when you saw it in the tunnel, you could see like the damn beam.
Oh
bro.
my God.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'd get one of them Teslas that drive themselves. One of the really fast ones. Yeah. I'd wait till the brand new one came out.
You seen them videos, dude? The
Dude.
Tesla's racing the damn
Dude.
Lambos.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's
An electric
ridiculous.
car. I would get a Corvette Z06 or a ZR1. I'd get the
ZR1,
ZR1
bro.
with the 700 horsepower.
Dude, we just did a no rinse on that yesterday.
So
Spoiler
sick,
on it,
dude.
dude. Oh my God.
So sick. That's a fast motherfucker, dude. I'd get the biggest, most jacked up diesel truck money could buy, dude, like with 40-inch mud tires on it.
That's about one thing I wouldn't have any interest in.
I want a big fucking
I'd
diesel,
fucking
dude.
ride in it though.
Big fucking diesel, just whoa, 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 whoa. And when you took off, it would just be like sucking air through the goddamn turbos, bro.
I would ride in it. I'd ride in it with you.
Turbos just whistling, boy.
I'd ride in it with you, and anything I didn't like, I would just
Spit on it.
I'd just give you $10,000. Fix that.
Dude,
I don't like
I would
that.
spit when I pull up to a stoplight. I just spit on people's cars out of it. Fuck you. Spitting like a
throw
goat.
stacks of money at them. When they roll their window down to heckle me, I just
Fucking throw a bunch of ones.
they get
Suck a
nailed
dick.
with it. They're just like, hey, one gets stuck in their mouth.
Just fuck yourself.
Yeah, go buy a McDouble, asshole.
Man, what if we won after we talked about it? That would be crazy, wouldn't
And we
it?
didn't do anything that we just said we would.
Dude, there's a couple people I just beat the fuck out of them and take the charge.
What if we would have? What if when we won, dude, we both had like heart attacks and just died?
Dude, that would be terrible.
I mean, our families would be, well, all right. Forget I said.
Yeah, I don't want to die. I'm not doing anything to really risk my life after that because I'm gonna be.
We just take like 2 scoops of fucking convict right before we find out we win.
Oh my God, dude!
And
Your
we just
veins will be
fucking-
popping out in your dick shaft. Dude, it would be crazy if we won $300 million.
Bro, dude.
If you think I'm a piece of shit now,
Oh god.
let me win
man.
$300 million. I'm doing some good shit though for society, dude. Like I'm definitely fixing that fucking water in Flint.
Get all that out of the way. I would just do all my charity work.
Bam.
Thanksgiving comes around, I'm in the back of that big box truck, like
Throwing
fucking,
out turkeys.
yeah, like Frank
to the
Lu-
homeless.
like Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
Just throwing. Yeah, I'd be rolling hams out of Harris Teeter, bro. But after I get burnt out of doing all that good stuff, bro, I would just fucking I'd get
shitty.
I'd have fucking gold underwear, and
Never jerk yourself off again.
I'd have like Italian boxers made out of fucking
Real skin of people.
yeah.
People died for these.
Yeah.
People died for these boxers.
I'd become a cannibal.
Become a cannibal and only eat humans.
Medium rare thighs.
Gluteus maximus.
Gluteus.
Gluteus.
I'd change accents.
Gluteus maximus.
Gluteus.
Gluteus. That's such a cool word.
Gluteus.
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 Such a cool word.
Grab my
Dude,
gluteus.
I'm really looking forward to doing stand-up with you Thursday, dude.
Yeah.
I'm really looking
Fuck
forward
yeah,
to
dude.
it.
I'm psyched, bro.
I'm glad we got a podcast in. I'm glad we got to work out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. I could do a podcast with you probably every day for the rest of my life. and
Every
it would be-
fucking day,
It would be
bro.
phenomenal.
One day, dude, if we win, bro, we're gonna have podcast. We're gonna do podcasts, and our chairs are just gonna be made out of $100 bills
And gold.
and gold.
And I'm just going to come everywhere.
yeah,
Everywhere I walk, I'm coming.
We're
I'm
just gonna
walking on
have.
my
We're
own
gonna have
semen for the
we're
rest
gonna
of
have
my life.
a belt fleshlight. when we hook up, hey, so how was your week? And we strap it on, dude, and like while we're just doing a podcast, bro, like we're just getting our fucking dicks jacked.
Oh yeah, like a dick jacker belt.
And it does it on its own.
It
And
just jerks you off, and we're just like, oh.
Yeah, dude. Like every 5 minutes, we're just like, yeah. So how about the NFL draft?
We be going cross-eyed every 5 minutes, like,
God. After the fourth nut, we're just like, it's bleeding.
and it just shoots out like fucking powdered
Yeah,
milk.
we're just shooting.
Just fucking fertilizing the air with our powdered milk semen.
God, we're getting fucking jacked.
Getting twist-handed jacked by this dick belt. It's just like a little it's just like a little pouch. You shove your cock in there and it just fucking jerks you.
We get to the point where we're just soft and it's just yanking our little yanking our rubber
like a little fucking earthworm in there.
yanking our rubber band helmets. And just boing.
Doi, 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 doi.
It pulls it. Yeah.
I'm gonna start making that sound when I come, dude. Like,
Dude, I've been doing this.
shake his hand.
I've been doing this one a lot where I'm just like, good.
That's the only sound really that makes it. It's like when you're on that last rep on your workout and you're just like, ah!
Dude, I'm just like, good. And if I keep going after that, I'm just like, like Marv when he gets electrocuted.
Oh yeah, dude. He looks like he's coming. Dude, he looks like he's coming when he gets electrocuted.
that's what-
Swear to God, dude.
That's what happens when they keep sucking after your nut.
And you're just like,
oh,
no. That's fantastic. If you got this far in the podcast, you're a fucking savage.
Yeah.
We didn't go live on this one so we could be extra slappy fucking ratchet on this
slappy
motherfucker,
ratchet.
boy. Yeah, I fucking love you,
I
bro.
fucking love you, dog. We are
appreciate
gonna
you.
murder.
I appreciate you doing the podcast, dude. I can't wait to get up there and fucking murder with you. I hope they let me introduce you. It's going fucking down. Y'all come to Dead Crow Thursday nights, 8 o'clock's when it starts. I'll be posting about it. I'll be promoting us. So check us out. Follow me on Instagram, Hunt_NC1917. Follow my man, Monksecutioner.
Monksecutioner.
Exactly how it sounds. It's a combination of monkey and executioner because he executes the fucking monkey. Greatest goddamn Instagram name ever. It's just Monksecutioner. All right, this podcast is brought to you by Womack Electrical Contractors. Y'all hit my man up. He's a paid sponsor of the podcast. He fucking does the best electrical work in the fucking universe.
In
My
the man, Womack.
Womack Electrical Contractors. I'm going to tell you the fucking number. You call 910-231-7679 for all your fucking electrical needs, you fucks. Hit my man up. Hit my fucking man up. That supports the podcast and his business. Hit old Wom Squam up, boy. He'll wire your goddamn shit to the gills. He can put can lights in a goddamn coliseum if you need him to. You fucking hit him up, dude. Hit him the fuck up. Dude can wire up x-ray machines, bro. We ain't playing up in this bitch. That's who the podcast is brought to you by. Womack Electrical Contractors. Once again, that's 910-231-7679. Hit him the fuck up, assholes.
Wesley Womack, he's the best electrician. Have
In
him
the
come
world.
over to your house and fix your lights.
Womack Electrical Contractors. He will put your lights in your ceiling.
Kid keeps screaming because he's a pussy because his night light doesn't work. Call Wesley Womack.
That's the fucking one, dude. We're signing out. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, fuck yourself in the ass, cocksucker. We love you.